Hello, my name is Dr. R.L. Davis, and this is the Ripple Effect.
Whether it be a pebble, a stone, or a boulder, we're going to get together and talk about it. Yes, sir.
Hey, this is my son, Christian. He's in the workforce right now, and he's about to go into the military. Hey, thanks for joining me today, Christian.
Yup.
What's on your mind?
Man, let's talk about P. Diddy today, man. Let's talk about P. Diddy.
You want to talk about P. Diddy? Ain't he been talked about enough?
No. Because P. Diddy faces, everybody knows by now, P. Diddy's facing some serious cases right now, some serious allegations. There's a lot of proof to a good bit of these allegations. This man got in a plane and flew out of America. Who does that when you're in the middle of, like, come on, man. That's like saying, it's true.
When did he fly? That was a while back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a few weeks ago, wasn't it? Maybe a month.
Yeah, but that's when they raided his house.
Yep.
And he flew.
Do you know who was at that house when they raided it?
His children.
You know who else was at that house? This gay rapper named Saucy Santana.
Saucy
You want me to show you who Saucy Santana is?
No, that's all right. Let's just talk about Saucy Santana. Why is he significant?
Saucy Santana is, so you know how female rappers always talking about shaking, booty and get that bag and leave and all that kind of stuff. You know how female rappers talk about that nowadays.
All right.
Saucy Santana talks about that same stuff, but he's a dude.
He appeals to a gay crowd.
Yeah.
That sounds like
he has a beard and a BBL.
A beard and a BBL.
I think he does. He be wearing them onesies and all that. But here's the thing, though. Among the allegations, one of them that is biggest is that he has sexual relations with Meek Mill. That's one of the biggest ones that has been talked about. So if you are in charge of having sexual relations with another rapper, and then one of the gayest rappers in the world was found at your crib when your house got raided, that's tough.
That's circumstantial evidence, though, son. That's just circumstantial. That don't mean he's gay or he's messing with men because he got gay rappers on his roster. It sounds like he's just trying to make money and he's trying to appeal to all crowds.
I don't think so. I can see how you could say that. I can see how you could say that for sure. But he was living there. P. Diddy was letting him live there.
Okay.
He wasn't over for no function. There was no party when they got raided.
Okay. Yeah, they said they had some type, they keep labeling this dude that's what is he, like a producer or a DJ? They label him a drug mule. Is he really a drug mule?
Who?
The little white guy they found at the house.
I'm not certain of that. I know people have been talking about him too, but I don't know. But P. Diddy got a few cribs, so that was only one that they raided.
Right.
I don't know what made them raid that one specifically. I don't even know what grounds they were legally allowed to raid the crib on.
But the news about P. Diddy's been in the streets for a long time. People have been spreading rumors and whispering behind the scenes for a long time about P. Diddy.
Cat Williams.
How come it's a big deal now? It's been going on for so long.
I think, and like I said, I don't know what substance they have, but I think that they found something that led them to believe they have right to, go in on them. And there's a lot of things on this case that they're building against P. Diddy. There's even been a documentary that I haven't read yet, or not read but watched yet, called The Fall of P. Diddy. They probably go into all that on there.
It's on Roku. I saw it. P. Diddy is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Because the thing that I think that's gonna hurt him more than anything is that they've gotten access to his video collection.
That one thing, I can't remember who P. Diddy said it to, but in one of the videos I seen of P. Diddy, and this is an old video, he was talking about record everything you do. Record everything you do. You gotta keep records of the stuff that's going on. You gotta have records of everything you got going on in your life. Keep records of it recorded. So I don't know when they found his recordings, but they probably found a lot because he said he gonna record everything.
They found it when they raided him, and I think that's when they found the Cassidy video, because all of a sudden he squashed that video, and then all of a sudden it appeared up on the news. So I'm thinking that the only way it could have got out there is somebody doing the raid found it and leaked it to CNN, because he had kind of paid some serious money to have that video to disappear, and then all of a sudden reappears.
So where's the line? Because obviously there's something shady going on with them raiding P. Diddy. That's a shady thing. Because I still don't, like I said, I don't know what grounds they had to even do that. But they found some bad stuff. Right. So they did something unjust, but they found unjust things in the process. So where's the line of who's in the right and wrong there?
I don't know. I just like to know that the cops are playing by the rules. We can't let them be rogue, because we've already experienced that as a people. We know what we still experience it. Right. And
this got into it. I think it's so big now because it's not just happening to black people no more. Right. It's not just black people getting brutalized. It's not just black people, you know what I'm saying,
right, mistreated. Yeah, but white folks not handling it well.
Yeah. I know my rights.
Yeah, they yelling their rights. I can't believe this is happening. I'm one of the good guys. They don't know how to handle the brutality of the police like we as a culture have had to deal with for so long. But nevertheless, let's get back to P. Diddy.
So P. Diddy, so you were saying there's been whistleblowers on P. Diddy. You know one of the biggest whistleblowers in the industry of entertainment right now? Cat Williams. Cat Williams been saying P. Diddy gonna want to party with you, and you got to tell him no. Cat Williams been saying that. He been saying that. P. Diddy gonna want to party, and you got to tell him no. He been saying it.
I don't think he's a snitch. I think he's just been warning folks.
I don't think he's a snitch. I think he
be just dropping hints. Don't go to his house. It's like that uncle everybody want the kids to stay away from. Don't leave those kids around that uncle by himself. Yeah. So
yeah, but Cat Williams been dropping a lot of, and like there's so many receipts that have come out basically proving that Cat Williams was right, that it's like I just assume everything Cat Williams says is the truth now.
Right.
Because he knows a lot. You seen him when he went on Shannon Sharp's show, Shay's Corner or something like that?
One of the things I think that people underrate Cat Williams with is the fact that he's so intelligent. Cat Williams is a lot more intelligent than people give him credit for.
They don't believe that he read as many books as he did. He said he was reading thousands of books a month.
Yeah, I said he doesn't come across as someone who's an intellect, but he's very intellectual.
I think he does. He does.
His performance doesn't. It's not an intellectual performance.
Oh yeah, because he's the pimp.
He comes across as a street comedian.
Right.
Like Dave Chappelle, he deals with current events.
But Dave Chappelle also is an intellectual.
He's an intellectual comedian. That's his forte. It's never been Cat Williams' forte. Cat Williams always been down and dirty.
Yeah, but he was always talking about some honest things though.
Right.
Like his bit about white people go to the club and they don't care what they drinking. They just care about what they said when they left the house. Tonight we're getting messed up, and that's it. Black man don't care, don't matter who it is. They got one drink. If they can't get that drink, they'll go to another drink. So it's always been real, but it's never been intellectual.
Right.
It's always been real though.
Right. So let's talk about Cassidy. I hear so many people beating up Cat Williams about. I mean, not Cat Williams. You got me talking about Cat Williams now.
My bad.
I hear so many people talking about P. Diddy and how he did Cassidy wrong, how he abused her. His apology was horrible. I wish he hadn't apologized.
I didn't even see it. Right. I didn't even see it.
The apology.
And I only know part of what happened with Cassidy. I never saw the full whatever.
Right.
Explain to the people real quick what happened with that too.
They got a video of Cassidy being abused by P. Diddy in the hallway. He throws her to the ground, kicks her in the stomach, kicks her I think he kicks her in the head. He drags her back to the room, and he just abuses her. He takes a vase or a cup or something and throws it at her head while he's sitting in the lobby. And he does all this in the lobby, and as if there's not a camera running. I think he didn't think about it at the
It's
time.
his camera.
And then he thought about it. He went downstairs and paid $50,000 to get the footage.
Mm.
Yeah, so
You know what's so
he abused her.
so who is Cassidy to P Diddy again?
Cassidy was one of his women.
One of his women. Okay,
Right.
so it's not like
She was the one that replaced the girl that was there before him, for her. I can't think of her name, but they say